Adults should have no more than 1 drink a day, a team of scientists say. Their conclusion differs from the current U.S. dietary guidelines. I'll put a link to this article in the description for the video. Americans should limit their alcohol consumption to no more than 1 drink per day, according to a study published Tuesday in the Journal of Studies on Alcohol and Drugs. The recommendation from an international team of scientists differs from U.S. dietary guidelines, both past and present. Previous guidelines recommended a daily limit of two alcoholic drinks for men and 1 for women. The latest version released by the Trump administration in January, please don't get political with this, is less precise. It recommends that only that Americans consume less alcohol for better overall health. While the scientists' 2025 report detailed the health risks of alcohol, it did not include specific guidance for a maximum number of drinks per day. I guess this was another report that was done. That was left to the government. The new paper, which is not government policy, does both. The scientists looked at 56 systematic reviews of the relationship between alcohol and health and applied those findings to mortality data in the United States. Okay, I guess we're drinking too much. Well, not me. I'm not really a drinker. By choice, I'm not in recovery. But, we go out for dinner. My wife likes to have a drink. And if I go out with friends and family, they like to have a drink too. And look, I don't want to be telling anybody how to live their life. But clearly alcohol consumption is a problem. And if you look at any of the other videos I've talked about, we have been and still continue to work with families who have a loved one that has a serious alcohol problem. And it just slowly destroys this person physically and mentally and spiritually. And that's what happens to the family. And the families that we talk to are like, what do we do? They won't stop drinking. How do we combat that? How do we save them? So if you're a family who's experiencing that, we'd like to have a conversation with you. Let's talk about what options might be available. And just so we're clear here, if you're somebody who wants to sit at home and drink all day, that's your business. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I am here to help families who have a loved one who cannot stop drinking, right? Because that's the nature of the disease. And to that end, one of the most powerful tools that we use is the Marchman Act here in Florida. And if you go to the description for the video, you'll find a link to that book that you can download for free. You click on the link, it opens up a window, you give us your name, your email address, and you can download the book for absolutely free. So I would recommend that because when it comes to alcohol issues and other substance use related issues, the Marchman Act is a wonderful, powerful tool, and it's unique to Florida, which is why I say come to Florida for treatment, right? Great treatment, great laws, and then you can go back home to where you come from, and you can continue treatment there. So that is this is the new recommendation for alcohol consumption, the Marchman Act. If there's an issue going on in your family, I've not made a video about it. Let me know. Post in the comments. I'll make you a video. Because if it's affecting your family, well, I'm sure it's affecting somebody else's. And this content's all about giving families information. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. It helps with the Google algorithm. So if you can do this for me, I'd be grateful. And if you want more of this content that I make every day, and well, I'm still here in Utah. Weather is spectacular here. It's such a beautiful state. If you want more of this content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.